Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. Sai, congratulations on being first. Kieran, welcome in. Aru, it's good to see you. CB, thank you so much for dropping by. Henrik, welcome in, welcome in. Cole, hello, hello. And Aru, did I say hello to Aru already? Whatever. Hope you guys are all doing well today. We are continuing this game. We are starting chapter 4. And it should be about a similar length to the previous chapter, more or less. Hey Ash, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Okay, let's get going. I think we should be able to do chapter 4 and chapter 6 in one stream, because chapter 6... Oh no, sorry, chapter 4 and chapter 5. Because chapter 5 is actually kind of short, so we'll see, we'll see. Thank you for your kind words, Henrik. Alright. Let's get going.
You killed Monsoon. I'm impressed. The brains are in the server room undergoing training. Knock yourself out. Go nuts.
Wait, I'm still in Ripper mode. My bar is red. Okay, let's see what everyone has to say. Let's phone our friends.
Happy, Boris? They're all dead. No mercy. Just like you wanted.
Raiden.
So much for all that shit I said I believed in. I read that only 1 in 50 soldiers can kill with zero hesitation. Guess I'm a 2%er, huh? I know what they went through, yeah. But I sure as hell didn't let it stop me.
No, I guess not.
Regular guys, they couldn't handle it. All the blood and body parts, the fear in dying eyes. Me though, I like it. A lot. No hesitation, no regrets. Maybe it's in my blood. Maybe it's the Sears program. Probably both. The younger you learn a thing, the better you retain it, you know? I remember Liberia like it was yesterday. All the abuse, the threats at gunpoint. Next thing I know, I'm getting off on cutting guys to shreds.
Raiden.
But afterwards it was tough. Especially once I got to the US. I got counseling and education. But every time I talked with someone normal, I felt like all the killing I'd done was gonna crush me. And it didn't stop. Not in my dreams, anyway. I'd hear voices at night, calling out all my crimes, but I couldn't shut them out. The rest of my crew adapted to American life well enough, but I never could.
And it returns only now. Raiden, I'm sorry about earlier. I was too hard on you.
Nah, I'd be dead without you. I'd still be in Liberia, surrounded by crazy.
I've always known you have a dark part in your mind. Perhaps I should not have hired you at all. Perhaps you should not be near battlefield.
The hell with that. If I hadn't signed up, I wouldn't be here to help put an end to this. I gotta do what I can to stop that VR training. I'm not the only one suffering. I need to do this for my old friends. The boys back in Liberia who didn't survive. I survived all the killing, thrived on it, but the experience destroyed them.
Duh.
Sorry, I better get moving.
Quentin Flynn does such a good job with Raiden's voice. I kind of like how he has like a little bit of like raspiness to it. Like it really gives him that extra little bit of character. Hey Luke, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. What would a berserker version of Kiro be like? I think that'd be too scary to fathom.
Raiden, do you know where the brains are located?
Not yet, but I'll figure it out. They must be somewhere in this building. What do you think about what Monsoon said earlier about memes? You think we're all doomed to follow some coded-in routine? That there's no free will?
What do you think about memes,
You're always
Kev?
going to have restraints based on what culture you're born into. The concept of memes was first proposed by Richard Dawkins in a book called The Selfish Gene. Dawkins, a biologist, stated that even if the actions of a living thing appear to be altruistic, Each of its genes is still engaging in selfish behavior, purely as a matter of survival.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He went on to define memes as a different kind of self-replicating unit. They're the genes of a culture, from fashion to chord progressions in music, even political expression. And just like normal genes, they replicate. They grow, infecting more and more people.
You buy a shirt you like and put it on. Other people see you wearing it, then buy it for themselves.
Yeah, the genes of a culture makes it all sound pretty lofty. But the way Dawkins puts it, memes can also transmit worthless things, even the bad parts of a culture. Fashion's one thing, but value-related memes can put huge restraints on people's lives. For example, the idea that having lots of money is the ultimate goal, the thing we should all strive for.
Like in the US.
Any capitalist country, really. But anyway, you catch this money worship meme, then not only are you trying to get rich, you're also spreading that idea to other people. You have to. If that meme isn't the cultural norm, then what are you working for?
So you start spreading the word about how important it is to succeed, earn status.
Right. And the really contagious memes can be even worse. For example, revenge. A guy sees his countrymen killed by terrorism, so he becomes a terrorist and retaliates. It's an infinite loop.
I think it's the same thing with child soldiers. Kids' parents are killed by other kids, so they join the war next and start killing other people's parents. There's gotta be a way to break the cycle, though.
Dawkins wrote about that too. How we can rebel against our genes and memes. Once you're aware of your own memes, you can train yourself to identify and replicate the good ones.
And kill the bad ones.
Right.
Well, that starts with me stopping this VR shit. The Sears program's one hell of a bad meme machine.
A meme machine. Again, like, this game was released in early 2013, so the word meme to describe, like, internet pictures wasn't really widely adapted until just after that. So if you imagine, like, imagine if this game came out, like, 5 years later, and then Kevin would be explaining, like, the origin of the word memes to Raiden from a philosophical standpoint. He'd be like, nowadays, it could also refer to things like Grumpy Cat and Gangnam Style. Do you know about that, Raiden?
Guess all the staff's already gotten out.
Probably. There's an evacuation notice for the entire neighborhood, in case you hadn't noticed. Can't exactly have civvies running about with cyborgs blowing the place up all around.
I'm not complaining. This way I won't have to hold back. Too bad the cyborgs didn't go with them. I'm not even here to fight them.
Yeah, but if you're expecting to find the guys behind all this, you're probably too late.
I know. I'm just here to get the brains back. Anyone who ran this operation, worked on it, stood by and let it happen, I'll deal with them later.
Smart plan. Wouldn't be much of a warrior if you started hacking up helpless non-cyborgs anyway. Those guys, we'll get them another way.
Such as?
Well, I mean, just getting the brains on our side could change a lot. World Marshal's got an iron grip on the government. Wall Street, too. Legal action's not gonna work. But you can bet the media's gonna descend on Denver like flies once you're done here. Once you've rescued those brains, they can start talking about VR training. If nothing else, it'll definitely change public opinion, and quickly. World Marshal's stock will plunge, giving them less influence in Washington. We could see a managerial change. And, you know, the guy running the project would probably be demoted. Reassigned at least.
Demoted? For cutting up kids? That's punishment? It's gotta be Armstrong running all this. A guy who publicly has nothing to do with World Marshal.
Yeah.
Anyway, he'll have to wait. The way Monsoon was talking, Sam and Sundowner are in here somewhere. Taking them out's a start, at least.
Yeah, when this game came out, there were memes at the time, but they didn't go by the word memes. The word meme wasn't really gaining much traction until more around 2014, 2015. Even then, didn't really take off until after that. It was just kind of the word was just starting to trickle out around 2012 or so, but it didn't become a widely accepted word in that sense. And it makes sense because the whole idea of, like, memes, you know, is this idea that propagates through culture and changes, right? It has passed from person to person. That's what a meme is. It's just become more of a joke now, but that is how they're propagated, right? You get the funny picture, someone takes it, they change it in some way to refer to something else, or they change the text, someone else finds it, they find it funny, they share it, someone else takes it, and then they change it again. Like, it's a transformative culture, right? Which is fascinating the way you think about it. I want to see, I'm sure people are already doing it, like people writing like entire theses and dissertations about memes and the way they're propagated and the way it affects like other things in our daily lives and culture, because it is a thing now. It's social media has changed so much of how we live.
Sounds like Monsoon was a victim of the Khmer Rouge.
Yeah, Pol Pot's regime. They killed nearly the entire intellectual class of Cambodia, all in an attempt to create a communist agrarian society.
Some reports claim they wiped out a third of the entire population. Just insane. Even without knowing exactly what happened to him there, you can start to see why he thinks the world is diseased.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what gave him his whole survival of the fittest worldview. Just one long series of traumatic events.
Well, directly or otherwise, the Khmer Rouge messed up a whole lot of lives. But all their victims didn't start thinking like Monsoon. People have to stop the cycle of violence somewhere. Stop the bad meme, I guess you could say.
Stop the bad meme.
That's easy for me to say, having grown up in a nice, stable first world country.
Nah, I get it. Growing up in bad circumstances, it's no excuse for the crimes you commit.
Yeah.
When the word meme was first coming out too, of course, you know, because the word mostly propagated through the internet, right, in written form, a lot of people didn't know how to pronounce it properly. So yeah, there were tons of people, mostly older people, who would say Mimi at first. There's tons of examples of that. It's so funny.
Man, their headquarters are massive. I wouldn't even know where to begin looking for the server room.
Courtney.
Yeah?
You caught all that. Guess I was Jack the Ripper all along. All that talk about justice, and here I am. Just another killer.
Raiden.
Listen, I want you off this mission. You don't have to go through this. Kev or Doc can handle saving for me.
Raiden, I don't want...
It's my responsibility to stop them before they make another Jack. It's my duty, no one else's. That's the way it is. Live by the battlefield, die by the battlefield.
Raiden, listen.
Courtney, this isn't the place for you. Keep working with me, and you're gonna wind up someplace dark.
I'm fine with that.
What?
They're kidnapping kids. They're ripping their bodies, tearing up their souls to make soldiers. I feel like they have to pay for this. If I just quit here, how would I live with myself?
Courtney.
I mean, maybe I'd be happier going back to school, getting my MBA, making 6 figures. But now I know. I've seen the truth. And I can't just forget it. Maybe I can't do what you can, but come on. At least I can handle your data. So do you want to save or not?
So do you want to save or not?
All right, we're set.
You're sure about this?
Positive. Look, you know you aren't Jack the Ripper. I mean, sure, you don't exactly hate every minute of your job out there, but the Raiden I'm talking to right now, he's the same one I've always known. The one who'd put his life on the line to protect the innocent, not just some maniac with a knife.
Who knows? Maybe I'm just out for revenge against everyone who made me this way.
It's more than that, Raiden. That much I know.
In any case, I'm going to stop this VR training.
All right. Good luck, Raiden.
I know from an in-universe standpoint, like, saving makes sense. He's a cyborg when he saved data, and Courtney manages it, but it's just so funny the way they slip it into some conversations. It's like...
Crazy to think they've been conducting VR training right at their corporate headquarters. Right under everyone's noses.
Oh, she didn't even ask me that time, it just... okay.
Okay, save complete. Don't let your guard down, okay?
You tracked down those brains yet, Doc?
Well, I'm afraid that would be quite difficult to do remotely. If you or Wolf can secure a priority connection on a terminal there, that would be another story.
So, Doc, what are we gonna do with those brains?
Well, I appreciate the bountiful data we've gleaned from them so far, but they're certainly draining a great deal of my lab's resources. If not for the costs, we'd gladly host them well into the future.
Don't think I can cover that. I'm unemployed now, remember? Besides, it wouldn't be healthy for the kids.
It's certainly more healthy than a hard-scrabble life in a disease-ridden alley.
Well, if you put it like that, yeah. But they can't even engage in real human interaction. They're facing an entire life spent in a virtual room. It's not right.
Well, we could expand their VR quarters and add more human communication. Would that work?
You're missing the point, Doc.
Ah, I spoke in jest. In fact, we've already begun researching a prototype child body. But you must realize our lab cannot provide these bodies free of charge.
Yeah.
And once in physical bodies, the question then becomes how they will live after that.
All right, let's pick this up later. I gotta worry about the brains at World Marshal for now.
Yes. Worry about getting that data first.
You track down those brains?
Well, if you...
Raiden, do you know where the brain units are?
Not exactly. Somewhere in this building. If we can find a server, I'll ask Doc to hack in and find out.
Understood. But perhaps I could be of assistance as well. I am a military UG in most respects. I share the same network protocols as other UGs. Should we locate the UG mission data input line, it could lead us to the main server.
Not a bad idea. But wait, if you could do that all along, why'd I have to hack into that tripod back in Mexico?
I apologize. The idea did not occur to me in that situation. However, it is likely the security there would have prevented outside UGs from accessing the network.
Raiden's like, did I really have to become a tripod? Hey, Progress! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you guys. Hey, Marco. Welcome to the stream. Let's write you a shout out. It will let me. Please go check out our friend, Progress, another frog friend. Please go check him out. Amazing gamer, super awesome, great community, and lots of fun. Please go check him out, follow him on Twitch and Twitter as well. Hope you guys are doing well today. What were you playing? Did you have a good time? Hey, Red Burning Dragon and Donnie. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys had a good time today. I'm Kiro, the frog-themed martial artist. We're playing some Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. We are just starting Chapter 4 and wrapping up our codec conversations before we get going. So feel free to sit back and relax or go take care of yourself after your stream. I appreciate you being here. You're playing some Pokemon Gold. Oh, awesome. I love Pokemon Gold. Hope you guys had a good time there.
Can you tell me more about the learning program you mentioned before? Like, how'd you learn to speak?
Through an extensive battery of conversations with the researchers who doubled as my instructors. To acquire literacy, I was provided a steady stream of website text and ebooks. I understand it was largely similar to the process through which a human child learns language.
Huh. You're pretty well spoken for a 3-year-old.
For the first year, I was effectively an infant. Rapid progress occurred only after I received text reading capability. With digital data, there is no need to read text one letter at a time. I am capable of processing plain text at a speed of 60 megabytes per minute.
And that's pretty fast?
Yes. It is not simply a matter of text search. Advanced cognitive reasoning is required to truly understand the intent behind the words.
What did you talk with your teachers about?
Miscellaneous matters, breakfast table greetings, the structure of elementary particles, the challenges resulting from rapid globalization, recent trends in popular music.
You know, the usual things kids talk about.
Funded military research, I was rarely treated as anything more than equipment.
Makes sense. You were made to be a weapon.
On the other hand, some of them treated me like a pet or as a child. Just as a parent passes on their memes to a child, so I was exposed to numerous influences. Memes I encountered on the web and through ebooks had their effects as well. As my mind grew, the weaker memes were sifted out, and the stronger ones endured. The resulting collection of memes is what you would call my intelligence.
Same as any of us, huh?
In a way, yes. However, I lack the instinctual skills your genes grant you. I am a slave to my memes. Thus, as my intelligence matured, I began to have doubts about my role as a weapon.
And that's what ended the project. What about the researchers that raised you?
Unknown. Most likely transferred to other projects.
Ever feel like you want to see them again?
Sometimes, yes. but one cannot remain a student forever. There comes a time one must become an individual. One must find their own place in this world.
Ah, yes, aren't we all slaves to the memes now? The sentence that the parent passes on the memes to the child has a completely different meaning now. It's so weird. Social media now.
Right. Do you
Not exactly.
we've already heard this one.
Not about wait.
I have, however.
Hey Chris, welcome to the
Crazy
stream.
They've been conducting VR right under. Okay, save complete. Don't let your guard down, okay?
Okay, let's finally do our customizing now. Okay, I think we have new life cells. Get this. They're getting more expensive. Fuel cell. Again, we can do all these like new unique weapons, but I don't want to spend my money on them if I'm not going to use them right away. So I'm going to hold off on buying these just now. Hey Progress, thanks so much for coming by. Have a good rest. We'll catch you next time. Okay, I want to upgrade my strength. Ooh, I can upgrade my strength twice. You know what? I think that's worth it. Okay, I do have enough to buy these weapons. Let's buy them. We'll try them out a little bit. I remember that I don't like using either of these, but they're still cool. I can also enhance them separately, but... Oh, so these skills are like specific to those weapons. Well, I still need to get the Stormbringer. Hey Hunter, welcome in. Oh hey Angora, welcome to the stream. It's cool, but not really my style. It is long. It's just too bad it replaces your heavy attack with a sword. I love kicking the sword around so much. Hey Danger, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming over. It's good to see you.
I'm sorry, sir. Our business hours for the day have ended. We are looking forward to your next visit.
Hey ma'am. Let me just grab this electrolyte pack from your feet. That's kind of creepy. They could have at least given her real legs, you know?
If you do not comply, I will need to contact local law enforcement.
Aw, I was gonna let you live.
They keep on coming.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I wasn't gonna cut up the innocent secretary lady. Now that she called back up, I don't know. That random pillar in the lobby is like obscuring my camera angle. Well, hi. I can't see. Oh, look, she's cowering. Aw. Look, she's cowering. That robot almost took her out. Come fight me over here. Or over here. I hope you learned your lesson, ma'am. Don't mess with me. Got it?
Raiden, Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there.
Okay, you better watch your back, okay? I'm not gonna be so nice next time, huh? Ooh. I think I might be full on these. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I like how you just kind of run over them to get them. It just looks so funny. You better watch yourself. Yeah, I just store all these things in my nanomachine pocket space, you know?
The elevators appear to be disabled, which we should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control unit. Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means, yes. Hmm? It seems the guards are storming the building. Raiden, get back to the entrance. Buy me some time to get this elevator operational. You can control that UGD as well, yes? Give them hell.
Oh, hi. Oh, come on, you're not dead yet? This thing is kind of annoying because it takes a second to start winding up. And I just destroy everything. Hi. Those guys are still alive? Okay, fine. Hey, Medi, welcome to the stream.
Wunderbar! My hack was a success. Board the elevator, Raiden.
Yeah, keep ducking, lady. Oh, not these guys. Oh, you're still alive. Hello. No arms for you. Trying to shoot me? Rude.
Enough with the guards. Just get in the elevator.
But Doc, it's fun. Oh no, he dropped his thing. Okay. Okay, Doc.
For security purposes, the building is divided into upper and lower halves. The lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors, while confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and pass the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
Well, that is the problem. Security cyborgs would not have sufficient clearance. But managers and senior staff have already been evacuated, no doubt.
So...
The only option is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no less than 3 systems, including a backup power supply. You will need to destroy all of the electrical control panels to disable them. In any case, you should arrive at the 20th floor soon.
Bing bong.
The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there. Ah, the security gate. It is composed of steel alloy bonded by a high-frequency electrical current. It should unlock once the power has been cut.
Cool vending machine. Oh, I destroyed all the soda. Oh, dang it. I'm too powerful. We could do this stealthy, or...
There should be an electrical...
Oh, dang it, that... Oh, there's another code.
No choice now!
Oh, this is a very tiny space to be fighting these things. Oh, ah! Oh, that was kind of cool until I got hit. Oh, hi, there's still someone here. Oh, hi, it's a little dude. I mean, why do stealth when combat is just so fun?
Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Items, items, items.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
I get it, Doc, but I'm looking for items, okay? Don't bother me yet. Bing bong. Come back for the panel.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
I got it, Doc. Don't worry. Oh, the other one's behind. Oh. Around the corner. Gimme.
Good. One down, 2 to go. Keep at it, Raiden. Excellent. Just one more. They keep on coming.
Hello. I love how he like kicks it in the face. It's so funny. Wait, is my frog pack not working? I tested it before stream and it was still working. Here, I'll manually. There you go. Oh, it did work? Well, here's a bonus one then. I wasn't paying attention. The Bornean flat-headed frog has no lungs. It breathes entirely through its skin. Isn't nature amazing? This is just a regular panel.
Yeah, that should take care of security. Now, head back to the gate.
Oh, new enemy spawned. Hi.
Raiden, shall I activate your pain inhibitors now?
No, keep them off. I need it this way.
Well, as you wish. I must say, I have turned more than a few men into cyborgs. But you... Well, your past is most...
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with First World ex-military. Grown men. Compared to the average Third World child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of guerrillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
Perhaps, but,
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
yes, but,
Look, just help me take care of those brains after I bring them back. I do my business, you do yours.
Yes.
They're pouring in from everywhere. This is crazy.
Nothing I can't handle.
Do not have to fight every enemy you encounter, right? Try and keep moving.
But Boris, I'm having fun. I want to make sure I'm not missing any collectibles. I'll take this. There's probably not that many collectibles in this area.
Nice of them to blow open the door for me, yeah? Idiots.
Guess I'll take the stairs. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. You're a big boy. Oh, wait, give me that. Hello. Oh, I didn't even get to finish him off with a cool finisher. Oh, I'm supposed to jump on these guys. Hippity hop. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you.
Dodge the AoEs, it's just like Final Fantasy XIV.
Goops cannot be.
No, Raiden, no, you're supposed to dodge the
You're
AoE.
supposed to be stronger than this. Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you.
He doesn't... Raiden controls like a truck, I can hardly turn left and right. Yeah, that checks out.
Right a ways up now, yeah? Almost there. I have just finished analyzing the latest security data. You should find an indoor garden up ahead.
A garden? Sounds fancy.
A Japanese garden, to be precise. It is an area set aside for VIPs. Apparently, one of World Marshal's directors is a rather serious Japanese culture enthusiast.
All right, so what's this got to do with me? Is there something I need from the garden?
Not at all. You need only pass through that area to arrive at a freight elevator. I found a route to the elevator controls through the unit we hijacked downstairs. I have located the server room as well. You can reach it via the freight elevator.
Great work, Doc.
Elementary, my dear Raiden. Now, head for the garden.
This game is just full of weebs. I mean, Japanese culture enthusiasts. Okay, for those of you new to the stream, this is not my first time playing through this game, and this is not a completionist run, so I'm not trying to collect everything. So I don't even care about the left hands.
A Japanese garden? Ugh. It is so flashy and horrible.
Not a fan, Boris? Well, to each his own, I guess.
A Japanese garden?
Okay, that's the same.
It's a pretty weird hilt Sam had on his blade.
It had some kind of explosive charge built in. Helped him unsheath quicker. A cheap trick, if you ask me.
Maybe it was, but he did cut your arm off. Besides, if you get down to it, just being a cyborg's not exactly fighting fair, is it?
Maybe not. But I'm not saying any and all science isn't fair.
It's weird how the blade pointed downward, too. I thought samurai swords always pointed up.
It could be to help him unsheath it faster. Maybe it's part of the original Uradachi style, or something Rodriguez invented over in Brazil.
An underhanded blade for an underhanded fighting style, huh? I like it.
Yeah, if I find collectibles, I find collectibles, but I'm not gonna pull my hair out over any of them. And I'm also not looking for tips or hints or reminders or anything of the sort, so please review the chat rules when you get the chance.
Guess all the staff's already gotten out.
Probably. Can't exactly.
I'm not
It
too
is-
bad.
Yeah.
I know.
Already
Anyone
heard this?
Those guys.
Such a
Well, world, but once you world and
demote. It's got a guy. Anyway, the way I'm taking.
Oh, okay, save, yep.
Okay, save complete. If you ask me, no Japanese garden's complete without cherry blossoms. I hear a lot of towns in Japan are full of cherry blossoms in the springtime. They have picnics under them, drink sake and stuff. Sounds like a lot of fun, right? Food culture is about a lot more than just what you eat, you know. Hey, how about we all go to Japan for cherry blossom season? You know, once you're done there.
Sounds good to me. Once I'm done. Ever eaten Cambodian, Courtney?
What? That's a little random.
Apparently that's where Monsoon's from, originally. Just trying to cover all the bases.
Not sure how this could be important, but... Well, the two Cambodian dishes I know best are amok and something called pong ti con. Amok is fish covered in coconut milk and other flavorings and wrapped in banana leaves. I had it once. It's really exotic, both in looks and taste. Definitely recommended, if you like fish.
And the other?
Pong ti con? It's also known as balut in some countries. It's pretty popular in Vietnam and the Philippines, too. Well, you know how I try to keep an open mind about other countries' cuisine. But balut is definitely a love-hate thing.
So, what is it?
Well, it's basically a boiled duck's egg. But the embryo's fertilized, so there's this duck-like thing inside. I've tried a lot of odd foods in my time, but that's where I drew the line.
Don't be so picky, Courtney. Maybe it tastes better than it looks.
Okay. How about you try it first, then?
Sure. Once I'm done here, we'll all have to go out for it together.
Deal. You better make it back and keep that promise, Raiden. I'll watch you eat it, at least.
I'll watch you eat it.
I am looking forward to ending this, though. Wouldn't mind getting my old jaw back. Would be a little hard to eat normal food without it, you know.
You could always use a straw.
Use a straw.
What's up? No? Did you need...
No, just wanted...
Oh.
This chapter does seem to have less codec conversations per checkpoint than the previous ones, which is nice. It means I get more gameplay.
So, Doc, what are we gonna do?
Well, if not...
Wow, Doc doesn't have anything new to say?
Well,
You're
but you...
Yeah.
And...
Well, alright, I gotta...
Yeah.
That's a first.
Can you tell me more about the learning program you mentioned before? Like, how'd you learn to speak?
Through an extensive battery of conversations with the researchers who doubled as my instructors. To acquire literacy, I was provided a steady stream of website text and ebooks. I understand it was largely similar to the process through which a human child learns language.
Huh. You're pretty well spoken for a 3-year-old.
For the first
Wait, we
year,
already had this
with
one.
Digital...
And that's pretty...
Yes. It is not...
What did you talk...
Miss However
Makes...
on the just mean as my...
Same.
You know what does?
And ever feel...
There comes...
Okay, we really don't have that many new conversations. If I ever have balut? No, but I would like to try it at least once. I'm not sure if I would like it, but I would like to try it at least once. Ooh, this is a very nice Japanese garden. Time for me to slice everything up in search of collectibles. Aw, you guys are gonna ruin everything. Gonna stain everything red with their blood. Nope. No, you don't. I can't see. This tree is in my way. No, I'm cutting up all the foliage. Okay, now I can enjoy the garden. Oh, hello. There's a monkey man on the roof. Apparently I can't step on this one. Okay. I'll take this. Thank you. He's gonna shoot as soon as I open this up, huh?
Ah, they found you!
Give me that. I couldn't cut over this.
The main exit is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you is connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials. You can take that to the elevator.
Never hear me coming. In the butt. should really use more of my items. I haven't really been using them. There's another monkey man over there. That guy almost saw me. Oh, the monkey. I would like to try to stealth the monkey man if I can. Oh, hi. Oh, Raiden! You were supposed to jump to the rooftop. It's fine, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Oops. Ah! Ow. Give me your hand. Oh, I'm too far away. Well, I can explore in peace now. I can't go in any of these buildings. Oh, hello, grenade. That I will never use. It is cool that they give you the option to, like, stealth it or go full Unga Bunga. I mean, it wouldn't be Metal Gear Solid without it, right? Yeah, Garden is more like a miniature city. You were so right. Oh, good, data storage.
All right, follow the catwalk straight ahead to reach the elevator.
The data storage I kind of do care about. I'll take that. I'll take that. Put it in the stash, as another cyborg man would say. I don't think there's anything else. Why is this here? Like, for me, obviously, it makes sense because I'm a ninja and I can run up here and go this way, but like, what normal person would need this? I do appreciate the painted sky, though. Like, you know they had a ton of money and they're like, I love Japan, man. You know what this is like? When I see the painted sky here, it's like me trying to make a room in Animal Crossing, and I changed the wallpaper to look like a sky to make it look like it's outdoors.
My apologies, Raiden. I seem to have fallen behind.
No worries. Actually, I should thank you.
What are you talking about?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten Jack back.
Then, that is your true nature.
More or less. Still interested?
I find no reason to alter my objectives. From the moment we met, you have acted on emotional urges. You speak of protecting those weaker than you. Such people number in the billions. It is impossible. You cannot save every human being in the world. You cannot save every street child. After extended observation, I have come to a conclusion. Your actions are rooted in affinity for those from similar circumstances as yours.
Huh. Guess so. Not much of a superhero after all, huh?
However, your emotional status is understandable. Perhaps I share this same affinity.
Well, if that's what you feel, then glad to have you along.
Roger.
You can reach the server room via the freight elevator just ahead.
Again, I could just go into a cardboard box and try to be sneaky, but what's the fun in that? Here, 2 for 1. It's Metal Gear, not Cardboard Gear. You're so right. I'll let Snake handle all the cardboard boxing. He didn't have a cool high frequency, like, plasma blade, right? Something in here? Yes. Oh, good, perfect. Every chapter has at least one endurance plus 1. It's nice that I'm actually finding them. Not that I specifically need them, but they're nice. Blade beats box. You are correct. Hey guys! Where's Lord Demper when you need him? We have an elevator fight. We finally have an elevator fight and he's not here to see it. Hi, there's 2 of you. Think you're sneaky because you could dodge my counter? Huh? Huh? Hey Yoru, welcome to the stream.
Look up, Raiden! Another freight platform!
A double elevator fight? so funny ripping the tripod out and then they scream. Silly little fellas. All clear. Double elevator fight. Lord Kemper's really missing out today. Triple elevator fight. It's okay, I'm standing in the fire, it's fine, I'm fireproof.
Careful, Raiden. The elevator cannot take much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform. Odd. The platform is losing speed. Scheiße, the tripods are interfering.
Hey, go away.
Steer them out of the shaft. Do not let them block the elevator.
Oh, come on. Where do you guys keep coming from? There we go. Bye. Oh, we've had like 3 fights on this one elevator.
They are deploying security from the top floor to the freight elevators. Your path to the server room leads right through them.
Another elevator fight. Flying enemies too. Birds. This is like everything Lord Kemper would want. These things are so annoying to hit. I can't see the cool animation because the camera's in the wall. I see you, hidden item box around the corner. Oh, almost missed one there. Oh, it's on the other side of the glass. Oh wait, I have to go this way. Excuse me. Okay, fine, I'll just break the glass. Or not. Right, you can clearly grab that ledge. Raiden. Too small for you, man. Oh, there's another path over there. Raiden, you can clearly slip through that crack. Look, you can come through this side.
The server room's ahead?
Yes, according to what I have here.
What should I expect to find? If they're VR training those brains, I'm guessing it won't look like your typical IT department.
Quite right. Most of it will likely be occupied by life support units. Feeding oxygen and nutrition to the brains they have stored, you know. They would also need a server to feed them the VR data, but in terms of structure, it's really more brain storage and maintenance than a server room. But no doubt it makes a convenient euphemism for what they are really doing there.
Yeah, like how CIA agents refer to where they work as the company.
The company?
Indeed. Something like that would never arouse the suspicions of rank-and-file staff who may hear it. And I'm sure those complicit in this operation feel better not calling it the VR training room. Even something so simple as a name can help one ignore the truth of what they are doing. Truly fascinating how the human brain works.
So this, whatever room, that's where Sundowner's waiting, right? If he wants a fight, I wish he'd just get on with it. He didn't seem the type to run and hide.
Well, he is in charge of security, but I suspect this is not about business. If I had to guess, I would say he is toying with you, testing you, perhaps.
Whatever he's doing, it won't change what's going to happen once I finally catch up with him.
Okay, let's do our codex.
You are almost at the server room, Raiden. Good luck.
Really? He doesn't have anything to say? That's so weird, because usually everyone has everything to say.
You are almost at the server...
Gotta be close to the server room now. Hang in there, okay?
Usually they'd be like, here, Raiden, let me explain to you the origin of the word server and where it comes from and what it means. And the history of it in different countries and different languages and the food that you can eat there.
What's up?
I mean, I like
Okay,
this.
save complete. Don't let
I
your
love the
guard down,
codex,
okay?
but sometimes it's a bit much.
So, Doc, what do we get?
Well, if not...
Besides,
Really?
well, if they're fake-
No one has
you
anything
missed
new
out.
to say.
Yeah.
And...
Well, I gotta...
Yes.
I have reached the Japanese garden. Please continue on your way.
This is so weird. Like, again, like, replaying through this game, I already knew that the game was paced unevenly, but it's like, you know, Chapter 1 was like 4 hours long, with like 2.5 hours of it just being codec talk. And then now it's like, now we have barely any codec talk. It's so weird. And a lot of those conversations we had in Chapter 1 weren't really relevant to Chapter 1. They could have moved some of them here and spread it out a little bit better. Whatever. I'm not complaining. I still feel like they should have split Chapter 1 into 2. Like, maybe after you fight Blade Wolf, that's like, then it's the end of Chapter 1, and then there's like another chapter after that. Very weird. Especially when you guys, for you guys that have not played this game, when we see chapters like 5, 6, 7, it's also going to be very weirdly paced. And because I'm doing all my VODs by chapter, you can see the times are going to be significantly different for each one. Oh, I forgot about this part.
What? Miss Troll? She's...
No. A spare body, if I had to guess.
Look at all the tripods, they're so
By
cute.
AI.
You are almost at the server
Oh,
room,
you guys don't
Raiden.
even have anything to say about the fights.
Gotta be close.
Okay. You don't even get the vocal version yet. Go away, tripods! Let go of me! No! I do love the tripods though, they're so funny. Oh, that's it? Oh. Music was just wrapping up too. I was just getting into it. Oh, hi! I thought you were in the next room, not this room.
Well, if they are controlled, it should pose no problem for you, yes?
I can't see. The camera doesn't agree with me. Monsoon jump scare. Like, because this game is so short, like, it's weird to have the boss rematches, like, so soon. But I understand why, but it's just kind of weird. Hey, don't you send your torso after me? Oh, done already? Who else is gonna come and jump scare me, huh?
Keep going, Raiden. You are almost to the server room.
Yeah, he really likes keeping me against the wall.
You are almost...
Okay.
Don't disrupt the students while class is in session. I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan. The same regimen you went through in Liberia. Effective program. Just look how you turned out. Of course, running it in the real world just got a bit too complicated. Doing it virtually, though, no fuss, no muss. Straight to the brain. It's like a dream. Well, maybe dream is the wrong word. They do kill some POWs, some civilians. They enjoy it though. We give their pleasure centers a nice big jolt every time. Plus, they get a shiny new body as a graduation present. Another thing you have in common. I chose this. They're kids, you son of a bitch. And kids are cruel. All people are by nature. They just lose touch with it as they get older. Start thinking they know right and wrong. That's immoral. War crime this, code of conduct that. Kids, you can mold. manipulated to performing all kinds of atrocities. And there's nothing like a good atrocity to keep a war going.
That's why I'm shutting you down.
You just don't see the bigger picture, do you?
His giant trench
Bring
coat
this whole place down.
makes him look a little bit like
Walks
Mr.
out
X.
the rubble with all these precious brains. Nothing changes. All the guys in charge are long gone. We've got offices around the world.
It's a lot of brains.
We're just suppliers. We don't create the market for war.
And who does? The Patriots are gone.
Those guys just manage the war economy. They didn't invent it. Did you think every battle in history was all part of some big old conspiracy? Bullshit! War is just part of who we are. Why fight it? Anyway, none of this will matter in 3 hours. Demand for PMCs is about to skyrocket. Like the good old days after 9/11.
What are you talking about?
Not here. Follow me.
Those brains are full of
Raiden,
memes.
Get Sundowner. Do not lose him this time.
The fact that they keep the eyes attached to it is such good, like, body horror. People don't realize how closely attached your eyes are to your brain.
Raiden, keep after Sundowner. Whatever he's planning, we will have bad news if we let him go.
I know.
Really? You guys still don't have, like, actual full conversations now? I just find it so surprising.
3 hours. What could he be up to?
I don't know, but you better track him down. Whatever it is, it can't be anything good.
I'll find him.
Sundowner. Just unbelievable.
Yeah. This guy's an animal. There's no reasoning with him.
And you're going after him?
That's the plan. This'll be better anyway. I didn't want to fight in that server room.
Well, watch out. It might be a trap. You want to save just in case?
Heck yeah.
Save complete. Be careful, Raiden.
Actually, this room would have been cool for, like, a stealth boss fight with all the pillars everywhere.
3 hours. What could he...
I don't know, whatever.
Sundowner.
Yeah,
And you're...
that's the...
All right, be careful.
Have you taken the building yet, Raiden?
Negative. Aren't you monitoring me?
Not while piloting an aircraft. I have to take my eyes off of you sometimes.
You don't have it on autopilot?
Well, functions such as attitude control are largely automatic on this craft, but I am wary of leaving everything to the computer. I feel safer handling speed and altitude changes myself.
Huh. Well, suit yourself. Anyway, I found the brains, but Sundowner got away. I'm pursuing him right now.
Roger that. I'm about to enter Denver airspace. You'd best take care of that hammerhead on the roof if you expect me to get anywhere close.
Working on it. Just give me some time.
Have you taken the building yet, Raiden?
Negative.
Not
You don't...
well. I feel...
Huh. Anyway, I'm
Roger, you'd best...
working...
Raiden, Sundowner fled from you?
Not exactly, no. My guess is he wanted to make sure we didn't damage the server room. Those brains are pretty valuable merchandise. Cheap bastard.
That is plausible. He takes a very businesslike approach to his work at times. What is his current location?
Can't say. I'll have to go and find out.
I will travel in your direction, but it may take time. This area is full of hostiles. Raiden, Sundowner fled from you?
Not exactly. I get those...
That is what it...
Can't...
I will... This...
Let's get our goodies. Yay, data storage. I'll take this. Catch you later, Hunter. Thanks for coming by the stream. I see you. No. Like I was just kind of chilling over there.
How's this, Jack? We can play up here without damaging the merchandise.
What happens in 3 hours?
Don't matter. You're too late. Even at Mach 2, you wouldn't make it. And killing you is gonna take some time. Slow and painful. You can be cooler than that, Jack.
Yeah, they kind of look like solar panels, don't they? I hate whenever you start a fight and I want to open up the codec, there's like a couple seconds where it doesn't let you. So I'm like mashing the codec button trying to open it up. And then I take a hit.
Be careful, Raiden. You do not have so much experience against dual sword fighters, yes? Both blades are about the same length. It does not look like the European man-gauche style. He may have experience with Chinese sword fighting. I cannot say what might be used against you.
Well, this ought to be interesting, at least.
Be careful, both.
Well, this...
Right. Sundowner's in on something going down in the next 3 hours. We need to find out what that is.
Don't worry. He's a cyborg. He won't die right away. I'll spare a piece or two of him to interrogate.
Raiden? Are you... Is everything okay?
Oh yeah. Now there's nowhere for him to run. I'm gonna rip him to pieces.
Raiden?
What's wrong? You gonna save my data or what?
Oh, right. Sure.
You're gonna save my data or what?
All set.
Copy.
Ah, 2 swords and several shields, eh? These winds of destruction are certainly unique. Compared to Mistral and Monsoon, though, he seems to employ a much more straightforward approach.
Hopefully. He could still be hiding something. I'll just have to see for myself.
You have engaged Sundowner?
Yeah, and I think I got him covered. Once I finish here, I'll have the crew dock high and get the brains transported out. You better get ready too.
Get ready? What am I to prepare for?
Come on, Wolf. Use that staggering intellect of yours.
Explosive armor. Raiden, keep your blade away from that shield.
Can't lay a finger on me!
Hey Leon, welcome in.
thought we should analyze it for you. Show you where to attack so it does not detonate. If you can only hit the right spot with your blade, maybe you can drop his gun.
Oh, I keep forgetting I need to do that multiple times. Oh gosh. Stupid. I get you.
Can't break this shield, Jack.
No, okay. The angle keeps changing at the last second because my joystick's not completely accurate. Can I not? Oh, there we go. Fine, I'll use these. Oh, these are, okay, those are automatic. Oh no, that's my fuel cell, I don't need that. The item menu doesn't open right away either. Yeah, this one's life gauge. No, that's not the time. I'm trying to cut this. I'm trying to cut the things off. Come on. Oh, not this thing. I'll just take my time. Oh, come on. I didn't slash that time, though. I mean, I'm still whittling his health even though I'm not breaking all his shields. No, I didn't slash! It's because when I tilt my controller sometimes it thinks I'm slashing. Or when I tilt my joystick sometimes it thinks that the... No, it changed the angle! I need to just be patient on that one. Oh, that, come on. Yeah. I love how I just pause because I don't have fuel cells. No, I didn't cut off all your shields. I didn't do the fight properly.
Playtime's over, Jack. Time to die.
Okay, QTE time. I can't see! Let go of me. Oh, this is so funny. So this is a QTE where you're supposed to cut the wall, but this QTE lasts like I swear to gosh, like 2 minutes. Like I could just hover here for like 2 minutes, and I won't die until until I finally hit it. It's so funny. Okay, fine. Yeah, that really stretching the definition of a quick time event.
It's over.
No, I did such a sloppy job on that boss fight. I feel ashamed.
Attaboy, Jack.
What happens in 3 hours?
He'll launch Operation Tecumseh.
Who? Armstrong?
I've already said too much. I have a call to make.
Got yourself shaving?
Asshole. He's good. Real good. You knew this would happen, didn't you? Well, you get your wish. Up to you now. Sam.
Raiden here. I've taken Marshall HQ.
Yeah. I have just entered Denver airspace. I will be there soon.
Hurry.
Right. What Sundowner said.
I know. Anything that'll rival 9/11 cannot be good.
And in 3 hours, maybe less. He said even Mach 2 could not get there in time.
If he was serious, that's over 4,000 miles away.
4,500. So whatever it is, it's not happening on American soil.
If it's gonna spike demand for PMCs, it's gotta be a political hotspot. A coup or civil war in a stable region wouldn't have a domino effect.
And they'd want to draw in a superpower. No.
What?
The president. He's on his way to Pakistan. If something happens to him there,
Oh, shit. The War on Terror Part 2.
contact the military.
Official channels are frozen since Mexico. Unofficial channels would take too long.
Besides, what's our proof? Who's gonna believe us over World Marshal?
Then we have to get there first.
Невозможно. Impossible. It is the other side of the planet. Even if we were in the world's fastest jet right now, it's not even close.
Hold up. It's not a jet we need.
Courtney?
An RLV would make it with time to spare.
That's...
Mach 23 if we're talking 1 atmosphere. 17,650 miles per hour.
That would make Pakistan in under half an hour.
Right. Contact Solus.
Yeah, I wish that Sundowner had like an actual phase 2. Like at least Mistral and Monsoon. Like you can kind of tell when they switch into phase 2, like the music pumps up, the lyrics start coming, they start doing different attacks. Sundowner didn't really have that. Still a cool fight though, good music. This chapter was shorter than I thought. We could have definitely done this yesterday. Oh well. We're going to continue anyways, because we do have time today, so let's do the next chapter as well. The next chapter is also a short one, but we'll do the next one, and then we'll save the last two for the next stream. And we got the pincer blades. You know, since we're doing both of them back to back, I might as well actually customize on this screen. Well, we have this body now you can get. Another kind of cosmetic. We'll stick to good old-fashioned. I could keep pumping up the strength. Might as well grab this. These cost a lot more. Oh, it says complete. I was like, why does it have a red thing? You know what? I'll pick up the pincer blades. Next time we'll pick up the strength upgrade. I mean, I can't even afford this now anyways. Just so we can play with it a little bit. Oh right, I was gonna buy Stormbringer as well. Well, that's just gonna be next time.